Coming off one of the best seasons in school history, the VCU field hockey team is back to attempt an encore and continue the resurgence of a once dormant team.
I'm really excited and looking forward to the amount of competition that we have on our schedule this year. Opening up with UVA #3 just came out in the preseason polls, so that's going to be a great test for us. Losing 3 starters, I'm looking forward to seeing who steps into those roles, who takes the on-field leadership and really steps up.
This year's squad will only have 3 missing pieces from last year's rosters, but they are big ones. With the departure of all 3 Van Dessel sisters, Marla, Floor, and Rima all earned All-CAA accolades and helped the Rams battle among the conference elite squads. Replacing them will not be an easy task.
I think that with Mar and Floor, they were much more to this program than just on-field. They really helped establish a culture within the team. So right now, we're definitely missing them and seeing that, just natural leadership from them.
A key for the black and gold will be leadership and guidance from the lone senior, Aaron Jablonski, who returns to man the cage after ranking among the conference best netminders last season.
Aaron definitely has a tough role this year, being the lone senior. She's done a great job. Her maturity and development over the last 4 years of her career has been really fun for me to watch. I think that she's in, her role, obviously, as a goalkeeper is going to be one of the most important ones on the field, and she has a great opportunity to lead, from the back of the field, which is where most of the communication has to be generated.
Jablonski, who started all 20 games for the Rams last fall, knows how important her leadership will be this year.
It's funny to go back to my freshman year when I'd be going to my seniors for advice and stuff like that, and my freshmen only really have me and then the juniors to go for advice because I'm the only senior, and it's definitely different, but Kelsey and I have been kind of embracing the captain role and trying to balance leadership on and off the field.
On the offensive side of the ball, McQuaid and her staff will lean on a talented group of forwards who bring a ton of scoring potential to the field.
The first year that I feel very confident in saying that we have depth in the forward line. I'm excited to be able to actually sub and switch our forwards out the way that you should to keep them fresh. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that. We do have some great depth. We have some incredible scoring attack and threats along our forward line, so that's going to be really fun to watch. Just from Saturday, our forwards really generated a lot of attack within themselves. So I'm really looking forward to hoping that our midfield can then push up and be that second line of attack with our forwards leading.
Leading the group of forwards is junior captain Kelsey Scherer, who is coming off back-to-back All-CAA seasons and will continue her assault on the VCU record book, where she's on pace to finish among the top scorers in school history.
When a forward steps in there, a lot of communication happens, and I try to take that upon myself to really make sure that we're in the right positions and they're where they need to be, because it's not, once you get it, it's an easy thing to keep going.
One thing that is a constant every year for the black and gold is the constant battle that is the CAA schedule, a conference that ranks among the nation's best.
The conference schedule is definitely stressful. Every game going in, it's anyone's game. Anyone can win on any given day.
You have to understand that the CAA, even though we always have top 20 teams in our conference.
CAA schedule for us is not a time to relax. It's really the time to hopefully step ourselves up and put us in a good position. Now with the 6 teams going into CAA tournament, it's still going to be that much harder, though, to secure a position.
After posting 13 wins and reaching the CAA tournament for the first time in 8 years, Coach McQuaid returns 8 of 11 starters from a year ago. But the 5th-year head coach knows that each year brings a new challenge.
I hope to establish a good consistency level this year with our play. I think that's the biggest thing that we go into every year. It's preseason is tough for us. We have to make sure that we get back into our routine, and that includes practices and warm-ups and everything like that. So I think consistency and establishing that is probably the toughest thing every year.